Okay, there's been a lot of questions about what time you have to stop tattooing tonight. Tattooing goes until 8 p.m. So make sure you get your tattoos done by 8 so you can pack up and get out of here. But remember, the tattoo competition is at 6:45 and then tattooing ends at 8.
Are you on Facebook? Are you on Facebook?
Yeah.
If you go to Tattoo Lovers, we're filming live if you want to see yourself on the internets.
Tattoo Lovers?
Yeah, it's 2 words. Yeah, guys, we're tattooing live at the Coalition for Tattoo Safety with Liz Cook, working on this knee jammer. I just want to give you guys a sneak peek of some great tattoo work by one of the best tattooers in the business. We're a big fan of Liz. We've featured her throughout the years. If you guys have any questions, let us know in the comments. Let us know where you're watching from. We really appreciate you guys tuning in. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, later on, when you get a chance, you can check out the comments and stuff. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard. How'd you find Liz, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I knew her from TV.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then looked through her portfolio. Didn't know anybody that had been tattooed by her, but I just sent her an inquiry about my shin piece. She set up for me and got a response. I was super lucky to be able to have her do that for me. It was like a 5-session.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So did you DM? Oh, you said you emailed her.
Yeah, through her website.
Gotcha.
Got a response back from Sam, her assistant. And then as we were doing that, she did my permanent makeup.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah,
Yes.
we had some time together. Yeah, so her whole face is permanent makeup. Yep.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Eyeliner.
It looks great. It looks great.
It's amazing.
It's very convenient. Just wake up, ready to go.
Yeah, Liz's
Lipstick video.
makeup, the lipstick videos.
One of our biggest of all. Like,
It's just,
people love that video.
I mean, you know, I could post that every single day and know what great traction is going to come, but it's a trendsetter. You know, you're setting the bar high. She's always worked really hard. I've been doing this for 10 years, so I've had a chance to follow Liz when everybody was a baby on social media and to grow. And it's cool, man. It's pretty cool. It's really nice too with the tattoo shows. It's really all about the art. So if you can reach out to these folks, that's what they're all about. Let me ask you, where do you live? Did you travel to come?
Yes, I live in Tulsa.
Oh wow, so you traveled to Texas?
Yeah.
Louisville, is it Louisville?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So it's not a far drive. It's about a 4-hour drive. Only 4 hours. Only 4 hours. But to see that they're all close.
So let me ask you, maintenance on makeup, permanent makeup, is that like touching up a tattoo? Is that something you go and what do you suggest?
Yeah, it kind of depends on like what kind of colors and stuff that you're doing. Like eyeliner usually will last about 10 years.
Oh wow.
Brows and lips, you'll be anywhere from like a year to 5 years, depending on like, you know, like somebody that's like a ginger, not gonna last as long as somebody that's like a brunette and stuff like that.
Yep.
It kind of depends, like, you know, shapes kind of change, colors kind of change. So just, you know, when somebody changes their hair color, maybe you want to go redo your brows.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it doesn't get much more hardcore than tattooing your own lips. Maybe if you want to one up, maybe your eyeball. That's about it.
I know. I've done my lips and my brows, so I got to figure out how to do my eyeliner. There's a lot of technicians there that are like, you can do what I've done mine. I'm like, how? How did you do that? Maybe like they just see with one eye.
Yeah, that's dope.
I don't know. I'm really picky though, so I don't know if I don't know. I'm like, hey, I keep on asking one of my sisters, I'm like, can I teach you how to do permanent makeup so you can do my eyeliner? You can teach me how to tattoo.
So you finding that you're getting a lot of the makeup as well as normal?
Yeah.
More or about equal or?
It's about equal.
Gotcha.
I usually take on like a tattoo a day, like a day session kind of thing, and then I'll do like a permanent makeup session after that.
Are you
Nice.
noticing is the clientele a different, you know, is it permanent makeup, is it you're getting more of a straight edge type of clientele as well with that? Or?
Largely, like, yeah, the permanent makeup clientele is definitely different. You know, and you have a wide range of clientele that you don't normally get in the traditional.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. Older women, yeah. It's definitely a different expectation, for sure. But I love it though when I get permanent makeup people that have never been tattooed and they're like, you know what, I'm gonna get tattooed also now.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. What's the significance of the snowflake knee tattoo, Rose? If you don't mind me asking.
Geometric rose.
Yeah.
It's decorative.
Yeah, it's badass. I've never seen one like that.
Thank you.
And trust me, I
I
look at hundreds of tattoos all day.
Yeah, I just kind of, so I've been presenting at a Explorer Tattoo Conference, sorry. And being able to also like present, but also sit in and on all the seminars and stuff is so constantly inspiring. So there's been a lot of stuff that even for myself, I'm like, you know what? I love journalism and I love doing this, but I see some other stuff that I'm really inspired by that I really want to try. So like some of the geo kind of recreations, and also just living in Texas, like Texas has such a traditional kind of scene and whatnot. So there's a lot of really cool stuff that's being done. I'm like, I want to try and like put my spin on stuff and just do everything that just seems fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, you can see that in your work too. You know what I mean? For sure.
I try.
How did you did you apprentice? What's your path?
I started out with permanent makeup first. I started in 2003 while I was going to art school in Texas. And then I met my husband, my future husband, about 3 weeks after I graduated from art school, and I had still only been doing permanent makeup like on and off, on and off. I moved to Australia for him, and I got my apprenticeship out there because of the experience that I had with the permanent makeup, because of the, I have an art degree. So it kind of just went hand in hand, and it was a really awesome crew out there at Abandoned Art. My mentor, Johnny, was super awesome, and he had been doing my husband's sleeves. And I was out there for almost 2 years, and then came back over here and started over again.
Yeah, that's awesome. Is your husband a tattooer as well?
Yeah, he is. So me, my husband, Dave Machaney, and his wife Ellen, that are just over at this booth across from us, we all own our studio, and we're actually in the process of opening up another studio.
Oh, wow.
So we do a lot of shit.
That's awesome.
Tell us a bit about the studio. I mean, we know obviously, but for the fans, what the studio name, where it's at, how do they book you, that type of stuff?
That would be the smart thing to do, which I never remember to do. Our studio is Rebel Muse Tattoo. We are located in Louisville, Texas, which is about 20 minutes north of DFW Airport. And then we are working on our other studio, which is going to be North Dallas.
Nice. Very
What's
cool.
the easiest way to book you out?
Yeah, how do you like to
email,
be?
She said email for her, so that's the way you
Yeah,
prefer?
definitely email. So if you email me and it's not something that I'm going to want to do, I'm going to probably send you a link to our Rebel Muse site, but you can definitely go to our Rebel Muse site. We have 17 artists, and we're going to be filling up some more spots. So we also do guest spots. We have guest spots available. Cookie and Ellen are the ones that organize that, so if you're interested in that, also just shoot us an email through the Rebel Muse Tattoo website.
Definitely. Definitely.
I have a question about permanent makeup too.
All right.
What can you permanent makeup tattoo and what doesn't work? Like, I mean, can you permanent tattoo blush and like that kind of eyeliner shades and stuff? Or?
Yeah, eyeliner shades. There's some stuff that like trend-wise probably isn't really smart to do. And it also depends on like the commitment from the clientele and what their expectations are. But you can do contouring. There's not really a whole lot of contouring yet. I think there's probably a gap in like the information as far as like tattoo side versus permanent makeup schooling and whatnot, where you don't see a lot of technicians that are really able to do that. But I feel like it's probably something you could do. It's going to have its limitations as well, but there's a lot of cool stuff. Freckles, people are doing a lot of freckles
Really?
now.
Oh, what about the hair?
Yeah, it's called hair micropigmentation. So receding hairlines are really, really common.
Hey, have you done that yet?
I have. I've done it all. I've definitely done it all. So you can camouflage, holes in like the beard and stuff like that. And you can camouflage scars. You can reach areola, NAC, breast cancer patients and stuff like that. Yeah.
Can't you the stretch marks? Can't you?
Stretch marks you can. So and it
faded.
depends. It just kind of depends on what type of scar or stretch mark or whatnot that it is, and again, what your client's expectations are. So these are definitely conversations it's really important to have. Just like with anything, with a tattoo, like, hey, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to talk the whole time during our appointment. You need to know that.
Yeah.
Same but different, but definitely all of it still needs its own education for it. As much as we have traditional tattoo apprenticeships, it's something that you definitely have to be educated for. There's a lot of beauty that goes into it. There's a lot of medical science that goes into it. There's a lot of wound care that goes into it that you wouldn't necessarily get if you were just doing a tattoo apprenticeship. So for anybody that's looking to get into it, make sure you get educated and invest in yourself on that education, just like with the tattoo world.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Thank you. Give you guys a shot of the booth and see what's going on. And again, it's Instagram/Liz Cook Tattoo, Rebel Muse, Louisville, Texas.
Clean workspace.
Liz's information is in the details, so you guys can go to her Instagram, go to her Facebook, check her out. Liz, we really appreciate you letting us check you out.
Yeah, of course.
And everybody will go follow you, and maybe you guys will see more. She'll let us come back and tattoo live again. Thanks, guys.